They said the ground was out of reach, a dream too far, a distant beach. But then the future knocked on the door, and Mollii Suit whispered, there's more. Emelie stood.
Visual learners, you're watching VL Extras, where we push the boundaries of what is possible in tech. Throughout the years, we have seen a lot of exoskeletons and prosthetics being made by companies, which gives hope to people with disabilities and amputations to one day walk and be normal again. Some people say it's a singularity with merger of humans and tech by enhancing humans with tech. But today we're talking about a miracle of modern science, the Exopulse Mollii Suit by Ottobock, a device that's helping people with paralysis walk again. In June 2025, 19-year-old Emelie from Germany went viral on TikTok, rising from her wheelchair to take steady steps. This suit, priced at $9,000, is transforming lives for those with cerebral palsy, multiple sclerosis, and spinal injuries. From Ottobock's century-long legacy to the suit's cutting-edge tech, let's explore how it's rewriting the future of mobility. Ottobock, founded in 1919 by a man named Ottobock in Berlin as Orthopedic Industrie, is the world's leading name in prosthetics. Born in Krefeld, Germany, Bock aimed to rebuild lives for World War I veterans with innovative prosthetics. After World War II, Soviet occupation forced a move to Duderstadt, Lower Saxony, in 1946, where the company rebuilt under Max Näder, Otto's son-in-law. In 1990, Hans-Georg Näder took the helm, reclaiming the original Königssee site post-reunification. Hans-Georg Näder, CEO since 1990, is a visionary global citizen. At 28, he transformed Ottobock into a bionics leader, supporting the Paralympics since 1988 per Ottobock.com. Despite a stalled 2022 IPO due to market conditions, per Reuters, Näder's focus on digital innovation and acquisitions like SuitX in 2021 drives Ottobock's mission. Let's explore their business areas. Today, Näder Holding, owned by the Näder family, controls 80% of Ottobock, generating $1.3 billion in 2022 with 9,000 employees across 60 countries. From prosthetics to exoskeletons, Ottobock is a beacon of human empowerment. Ottobock operates in 4 key areas, each pushing the boundaries of mobility. First, prosthetics and orthotics. Since 1919, Ottobock has led in exoprosthetics, crafting devices for amputees and those with partial leg paralysis. Their orthotics, like the C-brace, use sensors to mimic natural walking per built-in. Second, neuromobility, covering high-tech wheelchairs tested on specialized tracks in Berlin and produced in Königssee. Third, patient care, with 340-plus care centers worldwide optimizing orthopedic treatments. Finally, Bionic exoskeletons, launched in 2018, support industrial workers and medical patients. The 2021 SuitX acquisition, a UC Berkeley spinoff, boosted their exoskeleton tech. This brings us to their star, the Exopulse Mollii Suit. The Exopulse Mollii Suit is a near full-body neuromodulation device designed for people with spasticity from cerebral palsy, multiple sclerosis, stroke, or spinal injuries per Ottobock.com. Priced at €9,000, it's a non-invasive, drug-free solution used every other day for 1 hour, often with physiotherapy per Ottobock.com. Its magic lies in reciprocal inhibition of physiological reflex. The suit's 58 electrodes, embedded in its jacket and pants, send gentle electrical pulses to spastic muscles in their weaker counterparts, restoring balance, per Ottobock.com. These pulses, barely perceptible, relax tense muscles, activate weak ones, and reduce chronic pain, allowing freer movement. Each suit is personalized via a control unit, tailoring stimulation to the user's needs. The suit's components include a lightweight jacket and pants, a detachable control unit, and 58 electrodes strategically placed to target muscle group.
Many people around the world suffer from spasticity, a condition caused by brain injury or disorder that makes muscles overstrained. Many of our muscles work in pairs. When a healthy brain tells a muscle to contract, a reflex will relax the opposing muscle. When you suffer from spasticity, your signals are weaker and may never trigger that reflex at all. Small electrical currents can stimulate muscles. With this in mind, chiropractor Frederick Lundquist created the Mollii Suit. It's fitted with electrodes that stimulate muscles that neurosignals can't reach. This way, it helps to relax the overstrained muscles. With only a few hours of weekly treatment, the wearer experiences increased body control and the freedom to move with less effort. As a result, the wearer, parents and loved ones can enjoy the quality of life that everyone deserves. The Mollii Suit is patented and sales have doubled yearly since its introduction. Together with its distributing partners, Mollii is aiming for a global expansion and to help people all over the world.
In June 2025, Emelie, a 19-year-old from Germany with a T11, T12 spinal cord injury, stunned the world. Her TikTok video showing her rise from a wheelchair and walk steadily in the Mollii Suit went viral per Ottobock tribe. Emelie's injury caused severe spasticity, limiting her mobility. With the suit's low-frequency stimulation, she regained steady steps, calling it her freedom suit. Her story, viewed millions of times, sparked a global awe, with ex-users like at Impacto VE calling it Tecnologia que transforma vidas. Emelie's now inspiring others, from Paralympics hopefuls to everyday heroes. Then there's Louisa, a student with multiple sclerosis. Spasticity made walking and writing nearly impossible, until the Mollii Suit, her superhero suit, restored her mobility.
This girl suffered a spinal cord injury at the age of 19 that has made her life a nightmare, and the road to recovery has been a long one. But her recovery has been made much easier thanks to the Mollii Suit, a wearable neurostimulation garment with built-in electrodes that deliver low-frequency electrical stimulation to specific muscles to help her walk again. And even though she couldn't walk the same way she used to, it's helping her recover and not need a wheelchair to get around.
Louisa has mobility problems as a result of multiple sclerosis. But look at the difference when she wears this special bodysuit. The Mollii Suit can help some people affected by spasticity, such as SJ, who has cerebral palsy.
When SJ is walking, it's very effortful for her. It takes a lot more energy for her to walk and to maintain her balance. You can see that she's very stiff, she's very tight, she's very weak.
But after she puts the Mollii Suit on, and it's switched on for an hour, her muscles are more relaxed, and her balance and posture are much better. It worked the first time SJ wore it.
I was immediately looser. I had no spasms, there was no tightness, it was immediate, and we were all in shock and I was quite emotional, and I couldn't believe I was standing for so long, and it seemed to be forever. In my life I've never been able to do that.
The Mollii Suit has 58 electrodes, which send a mild electrical stimulation to selected muscles.
When you turn the suit on, you activate a lot of electrodes on the inside of the suit to reach muscles that the brain cannot reach. So through the brain injury, some muscles are beyond the reach of the brain, and the suit replaces the signal that the brain cannot produce anymore.
Spasticity causes muscles to become tense. Stimulation from the suit can relax them and reduce pain. For some, the effect can last up to 4 days.
Everybody cannot react as good as, for example, Louisa. That's a very special case, and we have to be very clear that all our patients are not reacting as well, but it's really rare that it doesn't work.
The suit costs more than $6,000, and more trials need to be done before it's made widely available. But for people like SJ, the suit has made a huge difference.
To get told you would never walk, then to be able to do that, I can't describe it, I'm trying, I just don't know what the word is. It's just life-changing, life-altering.
The Exopulse Mollii Suit is more than tech. It's a lifeline, restoring movement for those with paralysis or spasticity. Ottobock, under Georg Näder, blends 100 years of prosthetic expertise with cutting-edge bionics, from wheelchairs to exoskeletons. Their SuitX acquisition and Future Lab signal a bold future. Emelie's viral walk showed this is human empowerment in action. Like, comment your thoughts on mobility tech and subscribe for more VL Extras. The future moves us, let's move with it.
begging for more. Hands up, let it drop, feel the earthquake. Heavy baseline, make your spirit vibrate. No escape, caught in the cyclone I create. Breaking every boundary, watch the world